Who wants to do another live free or die challenge? Because I want to do another live free or die challenge. From Granite State Yarns, and today we're going to do another live free or die challenge. So I ordered some new dye from Dharma Trading last week. It arrived today. This dye I'm intending to use for my club subscriptions. I wanted to have a few more colors to be able to play with them, and also I have another collection coming out sometime this summer, and I wanted a few more different shades of green for that one. So I have this box here with all of my new colors. I haven't even opened them yet, other than just taking them out of the bags. And so I'm going to grab a few of these and we're going to play with them a little bit and experiment and see what I can come up with. So let's start by picking out colors. I think we'll do 5 again. That worked really well last time. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be interesting. All right, so let's do some picking out of colors. Like I said, we're going to do 5, so I'm just going to randomly dig in here. And number 1 is Extreme Blue. That sounds fun. And then number 2 is Honey Mustard. Number 3 is Golden Poppy. Number 4 is Lichen. And then the last one, let's see, I'm going to go for one of the Jacquard colors. Can I feel one of the small little bottles? Oh, here we go. We have a Crocodile Green. Excellent. Okay, so those are going to be our 5 colors. I'm going to go set up my dye station and I'll be right back. Hello. All right, so we are all set up. I've got nice dye bath over here ready to go. It's actually really shallow. There's not a lot of water in here quite yet. I'm going to do a sock set, so we're going to start off with a 100-gram skein of yarn, and we're also going to do a 20-gram mini with it. So I think I'm going to pop this in. Here's our 100-gram skein. I'm going to get this in right now. And then I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to have a mask on and you're not going to be able to hear me very well. So we'll do some fun stuff. I think I might do some poetry reading. And when I am back, we will see what we do with this yarn. All right, yarn fans. While we're watching this beautiful yarn being made, we're going to have a little bit of a poetry recitation. So many of you know that my husband has his own YouTube channel. It's called The Rockwall Canyon Railroad, and I will have it linked down below if you're interested in taking a peek. In one of his most recent videos, he took us on quite a lovely adventure. With the help of ChatGPT, we watched trains riding through the backyard, but also enjoyed some beautiful poetry. So inspired by this intersection of art and technology, I thought that I too would give ChatGPT a try. So let's begin, much like Rockwall Canyon Railroad, with a few haikus. I'm sure many of you remember haikus from back in your school days, but just as a refresher, don't forget that a haiku does not need to rhyme. It simply needs to be 3 lines long. The first line is 5 syllables, the second line 7 syllables, and the third line, again, 5 syllables. And now we listen to the poetry of a robot. Threads of wool unite, dancing needles weave a tale, warmth in every stitch. As we contemplate the comfort of knitting, let's listen to the next poem. Yarn through fingers glides, soft whispers in quiet nights, comfort gently grows. Let's try one more. Patterns bloom from yarn, silent rhythms, crafted peace, knitting dreams unfold. Now that I'm basically speechless after the beauty that was written, I've now asked ChatGPT to focus on dyeing instead of just knitting. Let's see what the robot will give us. Dyed threads catch the light, rainbows born from hands' embrace, magic in each dye. I've always enjoyed the haiku, but now let's ask ChatGPT to do a little more standard poetry. In quiet moments, I retreat to a cozy, well-worn seat, with woolen skeins in soft embrace, a tranquil smile upon my face. The needles click a rhythmic sound, a soothing calm that wraps around, as wool slips gently through my hands, like whispers from enchanted lands. Each stitch a heartbeat, steady, true, in shades of rose, of sky, of blue. The yarn a comfort, warm and light, transforms the day into the night. With every loop and gentle turn, a deeper peace, a soft concern, unwinds and fades into the air, leaving only solace there. The world outside may rush and roar, but here in stillness I restore. In knitted rows, in pearls and knits, my heart with quiet joy commits. For in this art, this craft, this way, the worries of the world decay, and all that's left is pure delight in knitting through the soft, sweet night. We all know as knitters that sometimes our projects don't quite go to plan. So this time, I asked ChatGPT to write me a poem about that sort of experience. I cast on stitches, feeling bold, a scarf to keep me from the cold. But as I knit, my brow does furrow. A rogue stitch went and found a burrow. I dropped a loop, oh, what a slip. Now there's a hole, a gaping rip. And look, I've made a tangled knot, a web of yarn that's best forgot. I tried to fix with careful care, but made a mess beyond repair. Purling where I ought to knit, my pattern's now a scrambled skit. The yarn it laughs at my dismay, as rows unravel go astray. A mitten meant for hands to wear, now fits a giant grizzly bear. The needles click, a playful tease, as I frog back with gentle ease. And though my scarf's a bit askew, it's knit with laughs and stitches too. For every blunder, every flaw, brings character, a sense of awe. In knitting, joy's not just the goal, it's laughing at the bloopers roll. And with that, the poems are done for now, and so is this yarn. All right, so here is our finished yarn. I'm really quite happy with how this came out. Decided to pick up some of that extreme blue in the mini, and so there's some nice pops of that blue in here. You can see a nice piece of it right there. I think that's going to look really nice as a sock set. All these oranges and greens and blues. It's a really nice combination. All right, so I think I'm going to try this one more time. We're going to pick 5 more colors and do another sock set. I'm still going to grab from my new colors, and let's see what we do next. I'm just going to, rather than resetting this up, because I'm really happy with how this is, I'm just going to grab off camera here and I'll show you what I'm picking. So the first one is Golden Straw. Second one is Cayenne Red. Third one is Platinum. Fourth one is Pistachio. And our fifth one is, our wild card, Black Light Blue. Oh boy. All right, well, let's see how this goes.
And now that we're back to dyeing, let's do a few more poems. This time, I asked ChatGPT to focus on sock knitting. In a cozy nook with yarn in hand, a knitter dreams of socks so grand. With colors bright and patterns neat, she crafts a world beneath her feet. She knits by dawn, she knits by night, creating warmth, a pure delight. Her needles dance, a gentle click, transforming skeins with every flick. She knits for friends, for family dear, each pair unique, a gift sincere. From stripes and dots to cables tight, her socks bring comfort and delight. The basket overflows with pairs, in blues and reds and festive flares. Her sock drawer brims with knitted cheer, a testament to her good year. No foot is cold, no toes left bare, for she's the queen of knitted care. Her heart and soul in every stitch, a sock for each, from poor to rich. Her legacy in yarn is spun, in every pair a job well done. For in her hands the world unlocks the magic of her endless socks. This is going just so well. Now we'll ask the robot to talk about a knitter who's learning how to crochet. With needles poised, she knew her craft. In knitted rows, her skills were vast. But one day, yearning for new play, she set her sights on crochet. Her yarn was ready, hook in hand, a new adventure now at hand. With twists and turns and loops to weave, she practiced hard and dared believe. At first her fingers stumbled slow, the hook a wand she didn't know. But soon the yarn began to glide, in swirling chains her newfound pride. Granny squares and lace she made, each project bright, each color played. She marveled at the speed and grace of hooking yarn in this new space. Her knitting needles watched in awe as hooks and yarn began to draw. A tapestry of vibrant hue, a blend of old and something new. With every stitch her joy increased, a skill anew her heart released. For in the world of crochet's charm, she found another way to warm. Now knits and crochets fill her days, in intertwined and wondrous ways. Her knitting soul, her crochet heart, together, not apart. She crafts with passion, skill, and glee, a yarn-filled world for all to see. For in her hands, both hook and needle create a symphony, a yarn cathedral. I hope you've enjoyed this ChatGPT Poetry Hour. It's a little funny as an artist to use something like ChatGPT to create art. I think it's okay to be skeptical, to wonder where this new technology is going to bring us. But I'm confident that human creativity will never be overshadowed by a computer. for now, it's fun and novel to ask ChatGPT or another AI program to write us poetry or a new country song or any of the other funny things that I'm sure you've seen on the internet recently. But this too shall pass. As humans, we'll always continue to create. The words, the colors, the stitches, they'll always be part of our hearts, and we'll always have to find ways to let them free. Thanks so much for watching, and stay creative, my friends.